all of it leading up for tonight.
This is the kind of thing you can expect in a street fight.
Oh man, shades of the Cow Palace in San Francisco. The fight's going all around that arena.
A Samoan street fight, one fall to a finish. Wait a minute.
Ryan's getting a hold of Zilla. Is he gonna
Zilla fought two on our Spanish announce table, on top of our monitor, on top of our mixer.
Great googling, moogling.
Let's rearrange some steam. Right to the back.
You got your way, and I've got mine.
Oh gosh!
That's more, ladies and gentlemen.
It's no concern of mine.
Cover. 1, 2. No, not enough. What is he thinking?
Zilla's about to do it!
Oh! Able to counter. Looking for a Davidson driver. Davidson driver. He hits it. We have a new champion.
Zilla fought two, wanted a street fight. Yeah, we're going there, and we're getting dirty.
A DDT on the wall!
No!
New champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Demands anybody was ever up.
Is it a triple Z?
And it took out whatever.
What's going on here?
That's the battle to the bell with Danny Limelight.
He's got that hammer. Is Danny
Hammer, what is he doing?
Is he crashing in?
For that yapping, it's time to get the scrapping. The title might be gold, but they enthrone me a platinum. Everything I do, yeah, I do it to the maximum. Lights and cameras ready, and it's time for some action. It's platinum, no second for distraction. Hear the crowd roar, that's a hell of a reaction. The #1 spot, I defend that with passion. A million out the gate, that's why I'm draping on platinum.
Come on, watch me do it. Dance to some group days. Now whoever wants time.
Please welcome your new Reality of Wrestling Champion, the radioactive Poppy, Danny Limelight!
Party every night, celebrating life. You might lose yours trying to take mine. I don't make threats, I make promises.
Well, there he is, the brand new Reality of Wrestling Champion, the man who shocked the world at Summer of Champions 11, the one and only Danny Limelight.
Calling this shot as only Danny Limelight can do. Living is good in the neighborhood for the radioactive Poppy.
Wearing a Knicks jersey in the Houston, Texas neighborhood.
That might be one contention I have with the new champion here at Reality of Wrestling.
No, Lord Henry, get your cameras out. Get your video recordings out. We are officially in the era of Danny Limelight. You see, you hate me, you boo me. I'm not in the business of likes. If I wanted to be liked, I would go sell ice cream. Instead, I'm here as the reality of wrestling champion because I beat your hometown hero, Zilla Fatu, fair and square. I'm the king of Texas!
Wait a minute, here comes the reality of wrestling glory champion. In some ways, a champion of all television. You've seen this man on Glory, on NXT, on TNA, and now here on Platinum.
I think AJ Francis might have a thing or two to say about the self-proclamation of being the king of Texas.
Well, he's here with the rest of House Money, Q, Josiah.
Look at Josiah. Look at Josiah looking fly right now. Got them LL Beans, those Aflac ones going. But the Road Nation love them.
Everybody looks ripped right now.
Hey, you know what? It's Jack season, baby. But right now, look at that over the top rope, the former NFL player. AJ Francis in here. The two top champions here, Reality of Wrestling, face to face for the very first time.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is AJ Francis. And this right here is the executive decision, Quentin Winters. And this right here is the ragged Josiah John. And together we make up House Money. Dad, I couldn't help but hear what you said and kind of rubbed me the wrong way, so.
Wait a minute, what does he have for Danny Limelight? Danny, he seems to be on the defensive here.
Well, it's 3-on-1, Brad.
What is that?
Hey!
Wow.
Oh, you love to see it.
See, I decided to congratulate you for now running Reality of Wrestling Platinum because we all know House Money's been running Reality of Wrestling Glory for God knows how long. And I also wanted to let you know in a couple weeks I'm going to be sending another champion that I happen to be very good friends with to Reality of Wrestling Platinum. So I wanted you to know personally that it's just business, and if you ever need house money, just call it house money.
Wow.
Wow.
An unexpected.
It don't make dollars, it don't make sense, and all I ever make is money, money, money.
Well, there you have it. The Glory champion and the Road champion. House Money giving a bottle to Danny Limelight. Not what we thought we were going to see, Chris Russo.
No, the tensions I thought were going to flare up, but instead it's like the powers combining, man. It's Mega Powers-esque.
Welcome to another edition of Reality of Wrestling Platinum. My name is the Bo Brad Gilmore, joined by Carolina Teague and Chris Russo. We have to react to what we just saw in the ring. The brand new Road champion, Danny Limelight, along with the Reality Wrestling Glory champion, AJ Francis. AJ teasing that we're going to have another champion, the TNA World Champion here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena in a couple weeks, Trick Williams.
Wow. All the gold here together at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena. They go together like lamb and tuna fish, the Reality of Wrestling and gold. I can't wait to see it.
Sounds like something a 50-year-old would eat. Now, going over to you, Carolina Teague, Danny Limelight, the new Reality Wrestling champion, your thoughts?
In my be tough for him because I've never seen Danny Limelight handle something as big as this shine right here.
Okay, well, hey, we'll have to see what happens. This is Reality Wrestling Platinum. We're going to have the Gold Rush Gauntlet Tournament. This is how it works. There's 4 teams, 8 men selected at random. They will go through the gauntlet. The winning team will then face one another at a later date to declare a #1 contender. That is how Gold Rush works, and let's get it started. Well, there comes Javi. Back here in Reality Wrestling, we saw him at the Summer of Champions in the King of the Summer Battle Royal. And now he is back here at the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena in the Gold Rush Gauntlet. This is a match, guys, that I loved when we debuted last year, and now it is back. And this is something where you literally have no idea. Look at that, headbanging.
And we're back.
Wow, well, here is Javi's partner here tonight, Duke Hansen, man who is loyal to the soil here at Reality of Wrestling, competing for the road back in 2012, had an incredible run in NXT as a part of Chase U, and now finds himself here in a title opportunity. He could be the next Reality Wrestling champion, and smart money. I'd put it on this team. How are you going to beat this team? This is like a dream team.
It's like a wrestling roulette, and I like what I see right now. These two guys together, great matchup.
I mean, this could be a great 1-2 punch. This could be a great 1-2 punch like Fred Van Vliet and Kevin Durant are going to be this season on the Rockets. I like what I'm seeing here.
I like this. Don't count out Jonathan Vega, a tag team specialist in the many years that he has been here at the Reality of Wrestling. Oh man, we're cooking. We're cooking, I love it.
We're definitely cooking right now.
La Familia, yo, I represent for environments, having bits of mine, vindicate my lifestyle, loses to my slice of life, yo, but I fight back.
Whoa.
Wow.
I mean, Brad, eyebrows are a little bit raised up on this one, huh?
Well, look, you have 2 former Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions actually teaming together for the very first time in Jonathan Vega and Fly Brother Warren J. Warren J, obviously part of the most decorated Tag Team Champions in the history of this company, but now, not with his usual partner of Zach Zilla, but you know what? I still like the dream team of Javi and Duke, but man, does the tag team experience weigh heavily in the corner of Jonathan Vega and Warren J.
Not only do they have the dream team, but we also have the South Side of Chicago here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
some
it's the
Chi
South Side. I mean,
representatives.
come on, you can't just sleep on that.
No, you cannot. Chi City is in the building, no doubt about it. The South Side represented as Jonathan Vega has that side headlock on Javi. But look at that, Javi able to turn into that left wrist control. It's interesting stipulation here, Chris Russo, because we have random teams selected. It's gauntlet style, so you have to think the teams that start out actually have the worst opportunity of making it to the end.
Yeah, because we're talking about other teams that will be coming in and participating after we get some sort of fall to a finish.
I don't think they have a disadvantage. I think they actually have a better opportunity. They could get a little bit warmed up throughout the duration of this entire gauntlet.
And you know what? To another point that she's making, they could have time to gel better as a team. You know, between one match and the next, they could have a little bit more experience under their belt as Javi takes control of the waist of Jonathan Vega.
That's one of the things that you have to consider is how quickly they can gel together in such a short amount of time.
Well, this is where the experience of Vega and Warren J, if they can somehow put together those years of experience, get it all figured out. Although Duke and Javi, I mean, they've been together themselves for a number of years down in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, and then they go up against the best of the best at all times. They've got that pedigree behind them, being at NXT.
Warren J was tagged in, and here is the tag to Duke Hansen, all 6'7".
Well, he is ready to get live. Duke Hansen, like I said, a Raw original in many ways, and you see that chiseled physique, the powerhouse of this man, knows no limits. And those short forearms to the jaw of Duke, and now those inside kicks to the oblique.
Yeah, Duke looks like straight power entering the ring. Ooh, but you got to be faster than that if you try to get one on Warren Johnson.
Oh boy!
Cover here, 1, 2, and no, not enough.
Duke Hansen, the man has a banner hanging here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena. Tag in Javi.
And you see these two men who, again, have that NXT training and pedigree. Obviously spent a lot of time in Orlando, Florida together, working well. Cover 1, 2, and it's not enough to stop a 6-time Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champion in Warren J. Oh, look at that. And you know what? Here's another cover from Javi. I see a lot of energy being expelled by both of these teams here in the early goings. You have to wonder, is pacing going to be a problem?
Looks like their arguing is going to be a problem right now.
And that's actually hurting Javi at the moment. Oh boy.
Oh.
Getting stung up there right on that second rope.
Oh, Lord.
Flush. See, now I would have gone for a cover. I know you're trying to soften up, but you've got to figure out any little opportunity to stop the match, get a fall to a finish, or tag into Vega here so that you can move on to your next tag team opponents.
Yeah, it's be the quicker the better is how this would be with the least amount of energy expelled. And you see quick tags from Jonathan Vega and Warren J. Smart strategy there by, again, two former tag team champions, one with La Familia and, again, one with Fly. Oh, boy. You wonder how their tag team partners feel about this cover. 1, 2, and no, not enough. Duke was there to break up the count.
You've seen the matchups with Jonathan Vega and La Familia with Fly Def, but right now they look like they're getting along pretty well.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes the best opponents make for the best partners. We've seen that in the history of professional wrestling. And now a double team here on Javi, desperately needing to get a tag into Duke Hansen.
We keep talking about dream teams, but this might be the Southside Nightmare.
This might be more than a dream team. This could be a supreme team from what we are seeing right now. Could they go and run the gauntlet and then end up facing each other? Because that's the other interesting aspect of this, Chris, is that the winners of this gauntlet will then have to face one another. So you build up all this chemistry together, you celebrate victory together, and then you got to fight.
Nobody home, but Javi is still way away from his partner.
That's so smart by Jonathan Vega.
They know how the game is played.
Cut that ring.
Oh boy!
Warren missed it. Here comes Duke. Like a house on fire.
God, it looks like a bulldozer.
Watch out!
Gosh. And then a big boot.
Duke Hansen has been trying to figure out good versus evil, the dichotomy, and right now both sides are winning out.
This could be it. Oh, man. Cover. 1, 2, and not enough. Warren was there at the last moment.
Very smart of Warren.
Yeah,
to
and
save the team.
Javi took too much punishment to be able to prevent Warren from that.
Wait a minute.
And now,
1,
feet on the ropes.
2. Uh-oh, wait, our referee Val. Not so fooled. Whoa. Warren pulling Duke to the outside. Oh, maybe not a smart strategy. The tag to Javi.
No Warren.
Warren's nowhere to be found.
Oh, watch this. Watch this. He calls this spin. Spin the room.
1, 2, 3, and they advance.
Javi and Duke stay in. Oh,
Wow.
oh boy.
Gaspar Hernandez. He is one half of the winning team of the very first Gold Rush Gauntlet and a two-time Reality Wrestling champion.
Oh my!
Look at his partner. Well, here comes crowd favorite Will All Day. Obviously, he is used to a big spot, Carolina, but not used to competing in a tag team match.
Listen to this crowd.
Yeah.
I can't hear a damn word.
And you see Javi and Duke already trying to strategize, as are Will and Gaspar.
Gaspar Hernandez and Will All Day wasn't on my 2025 bingo card.
Oh, look at that. Well, Will gets blasted by Duke, and now here comes the second match of 3 in this Gold Rush Gauntlet.
Oh, we talk about size. Look at that.
Going for the choke slam right away.
Oh.
Jockeying. And meanwhile, watch out below.
Wrestle drop kick from the heavens from Will All Day. Now let's remind people here, Will All Day beat Danny Limelight in that hair versus hair match at the Summer of Champions. And in many people's eyes, you could say that he is justifiably a #1 contender.
And could very well happen if this team is able to survive Javi, Duke, and, well, whoever comes next.
Irish whip into the corner. Will All Day was ready for it. Look at that. Golly.
Well, this is where the issue comes into play for Javi and for Duke. They're a little worse for wear. Maybe I spoke a little too soon.
Oh, look at that. Swing and a miss there. Javi. Okay, look at that.
Will is so quick.
These two have some history between each other as well. Javi once eliminating Will All Day from the Last Stand Rumble. Will we see Javi and Duke eliminate Gaspar?
That was a blind tag, Brad. Gaspar made no notification to Will that he wanted to get in. Blind tag.
They keep arguing with each other. Oh!
Oh, that just infuriated the big man.
Look at that. Just throwing Javi. Gaspar is a big son of a gun, as my uncle might say. And he is coming in as the only wrestler that matters, trying to live up to that title by becoming a 3-time road champion.
Gaspar looks very angry today.
I think he looks angry most days, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you would think you wouldn't be angry with your partner. You think you'd be a little bit nicer to each other at this moment?
Nope. Sometimes just a bad blood.
Javi might have injured himself coming down there. And here comes Duke.
Oh boy. It's just big beef going on right now.
Battle of two bulls here.
My turn, he says.
Well, now Gaspar will, though, have an advantage here because Javi has fallen to the outside, maybe with an apparent injury. We're not sure what his status is, and it's almost a handicap match at the current moment.
Yeah, not looking good for Duke Hansen.
Gaspar Hernandez is somebody who matches up inch for inch and pound for pound with Duke Hansen. Something that Duke isn't normally used to seeing, but here comes Duke. Sending the big man up. Well-executed suplex, 1, 2, and a kick out by the big man.
You gotta question, is Duke Hansen gonna get tired?
Well, hell yeah. He's fighting Gaspar and Will all day single-handedly.
And Javi's just...
Javi looks like he might be out for the count, we're not sure. And they just fought 2 tag team specialists in Jonathan Vega and Warren J. You can see the exhaustion on the face of Duke.
Nobody to tag in, and now Gaspar maybe eliminating. Oh. This is where you got to make a tag in. This is where you got to make a tag in, Gaspar. I know you want the glory. I know you've got some issues in the past, but you got to make the tag in. This is the right time.
Yeah, now is not the time to be showboating.
No, not at all.
I guess Gaspar doesn't seem to care.
Can Duke find a second win here and get back to Javi? Now Javi back on the apron. Both men thinking the same thing, but Will all day sees this as the opportunity that he needed. He's screaming to Gaspar, pleading with him, cajoling to come to the corner and get a tag. Javi is mirroring the same emotion. It is the Gold Rush Gauntlet, guys.
Tag in to Javi. What?
Wow. Ready to go.
Oh, wow. Gaspar giving the FU to Will all day. Will all day saying, I'm coming in anyway, but Javi ready for him.
Watch out!
Oh!
Well, the big man goes up and over to the outside. What is Javi thinking? What is Javi thinking here? Oh, man, with reckless abandon to the outside, onto the floor, and Javier Bernal looks like a 90s Guns N' Roses concert.
Oh, he's ready to enter a mosh pit of some sort, and now, wait a second, Will all day still not the legal man.
Oh!
Cover, but Will all day's not, he's not legal.
What? It's not the legal man. Everybody's confused, but ladies and gentlemen, Gaspar Hernandez is still the legal man as part of his team.
You know what, MJ Bell figuring that out, I think getting control back in this contest.
Yeah.
Gold Rush Gauntlet does breed chaos. That is something that we are seeing and have historically seen in this match, but I don't know if Javi has figured it out yet.
Well, again, your gas tank is emptying. Precious, I mean, the brain cells, right? They're a little scrambled.
Not getting the oxygen that they normally would.
Up.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Good Lord, have mercy. Will all day just ragdolled down. I think Javi might be putting it together now.
I'm glad MJ Bell is bringing in some clarification.
Now MJ's starting the count on Gaspar, telling him to get the hell back in the ring. And Javi, I think Javi might just be unaware here.
Oh boy. Oh, that was not how unfortuitous that was. And now Gaspar's in the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. Off the top rope. Can he be looking for a... Oh, to hell.
Lord.
Cover 1, 2, 3. Will all day restraining Duke, and they get to the next match. Holy moly.
You're breathing rarefied air.
Yeah, I thought the air quality was clearing here by the minute. I could sense it.
Well, here comes the king of the summer, and who is his partner? Oh, my Lord.
is with everything that they just went through, and now who they're facing off against.
You got the most marketable man in wrestling and Mr. Grizzle himself, Ryan Davidson. I feel like Pro Nation is getting their money's worth right now.
Oh, they're getting more than their money's worth. This is the final match in the Gold Rush Gauntlet between these four men. Oh, look at Gaspar. Oh my gosh.
He's like propped up Will all day in the corner.
Look at the face of the GOAT, the grizzled vet right now after what he went through at Summer of Champions.
Yeah, Ryan Davidson had a Samoan street fight with Zilla Fatu and maybe was just moments away from capturing the Reality Wrestling Championship again until Danny Limelight cashed in his Battle to the Bell opportunity.
Another man who has his banner here at the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena, Ryan Davidson.
Well, you're talking about the first ever Grand Slam champion in history. He won the Reality Wrestling Championship in the last stand match. The only man to ever do that. He is, just as he is built, one of the very best you will ever see inside that squared circle.
Very impressed with everybody that's been in the gauntlet so far.
Well, now any one of these men could potentially be the #1 contender. You're looking at them right now. One of these four, Chris Russo, will challenge Danny Limelight for that Reality Wrestling Championship.
You wonder if just that fleeting moment of thought crosses their mind at any point during this match, it takes their eye off of this prize.
Well, when you think about the gauntlet and the roulette that we're playing right now, they have to turn against each other at the end.
Yeah, I mean, eventually they will have to face one another to declare who the real #1 contender is. Now, for an interesting note, Richard Holiday is the King of the Summer winner, so he has a championship opportunity guaranteed to him at a title
Imagine
to be
having
declared later.
Imagine having two opportunities.
Yeah.
Man. Wow.
I mean, that gives Richard more incentive to go hard right now.
And Richard Holiday not exclusive to a brand as of yet either, so he could be a Glory champion and a Platinum champion.
Man, it's like, oh, and now look at that. Once again, a tag being made without Ryan, without the partner even realizing it.
I like Richard Holiday, man. I can't tell you what it is, but I just like the guy.
I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Rarefied air?
No, it's his signature move.
I think it's his physique.
We didn't ask you why you personally like him.
I'm sorry.
And that's
Just wait when that signature move comes on out. The Road Nation is gonna love it. I can't wait.
Well, while we're waiting, he's getting a signature butt kicking right now.
Will all day still got a lot of flash and lightning in those feet.
Man, I'm watching this and I just feel like Stewie from Family Guy. Friends become enemies, enemies become friends. I mean, you just never know what's gonna happen when you got four combustible personalities like this in the ring together. Oof. That wasn't gonna work. On his back, and now legs are hooked.
Ryan trying to get that tag in right now.
Oh, and not happy right now that Richard is not following through.
Oh, wow. Right on the neck.
And this is not in a good way for Will all day, as Richard Holiday using that unique offense right now to wear down a man whose gas tank seemingly is everlasting.
Yeah, his face was redder than a cherry tomato right now.
Right now, Irish whip reverse in the corner. Will all day moonsault in the second row, barely clearing Richard Holiday. That was almost a meeting of the minds there.
Yeah.
Will all day landing right on the upper neck and shoulders.
Yeah, but look where Will all day situated himself. Oh, boy.
He's trying to go for it. Will all day up there. Oh my gosh.
Ryan knew exactly what he was doing. Oh boy, watch out, Gaspar!
Oh man, Gaspar hits square on the chin. Richard Holiday, and now the Bear and Gaspar going at it. Gaspar knows what it takes to win the Gold Rush Gauntlet. Brian Davison knows what it takes to win all the gold. Gaspar, the former tag team champion as well.
I've seen tests of strength before. Not like that.
God dang. And Holiday got him up. Not enough. Gaspar looking for that choke slam. This could be it.
But I don't think Gaspar's the legal man.
Oh, where's Will? Where's Will? That's a great call. Chris Russo again. I got lost in the sauce. And there's that bear lariat.
Oh, there's Will. Oh, boy.
Oh, the elbow off the top. Ryan.
Richard.
Schoolboy. 1, 2. Almost had him.
That was a lot to
That was
take
a lot
in.
to take in. And right on the back of the neck.
Wow, nobody around.
1,
In the middle.
2. And not enough. Not enough.
It might be awesome to the Road Nation, but Richard Holiday is beside himself. Meanwhile, no Gaspar Hernandez.
Oh, wow.
Needed when there's an autograph.
1, 2.
Dang.
They won the gauntlet. Well, we have winners of the Gold Rush Gauntlet. 2 years in a row, it involves Gaspar Hernandez, but this time Will All Day finds himself victorious as well. One of those two men will be the #1 contender.
Well, we're nicely set up for a huge main event in just a few weeks' time. Congratulations to both these men.
You see Ryan and Richard battling on the outside, jaw-jacking with each other. This has been an insane Gold Rush Gauntlet. We know Trick Williams is coming in 2 weeks. We know Danny Limelight is the new reality wrestling champion, and we know one of these two men will be battling him for that title. For Carolina Teague and Chris Russo, on the vote Brad Gilmore. We'll see you on the next episode of Platinum.